Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Amnesia and Science: City of Rage. Last we left off, four of the party members managed to infiltrate the lodge. Human, Dune, Earl, and Secundus. And things were starting okay at first, though Earl got turned into a oven real quick. Human is still in his disguise of Craig. And, well, they're all now listening to the prophet who has just arrived. I'm curious, would you guys actually listen to the message, or would you tune it out just so you could focus on the mission at hand?
Oh, I'd be listening in for sure, because you never know what information might actually be important.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Right, well, the first one talks about how they're thinking. Well, the first part of this message is them talking about how they're thinking of adding unlimited breadsticks to Chili Night. Any of you have any input on that? They're asking for opinions.
I think that is a wonderful idea.
Some people argue it should be cheesy breadsticks.
No, because if they put cheese on it, they're going to have to charge you for it.
So a cheesy breadstick would be twice as much.
Exactly.
I was going to say, that's implying they're charging already for the unlimited breadsticks. So are they charging per breadstick you eat, or just the first time charge?
Are we really discussing breadstick economics right now?
Yeah, apparently. But don't worry, like they realized it would last long, so they decided to table that for next time. Essentially, Prophet talks about how the hour of the flame is coming. They have been assured that the supposed they have been assured that the supposed what's the word I'm looking for?
I feel like that's exactly what happens on stage.
Exactly.
Like, Prophet completely fumbles.
I just had the word.
Sorry, I just forgot my cards.
Interlopers, goddammit, that's the word I was looking for. It was legit. I kept thinking I wanted to say invaders, but it was actually interlopers. Okay, the prophet tells you all that they've been reassured that the interlopers who will disrupt the hour will be dealt with swiftly. But in order for preparations to be fully carried out, they are now requesting that all who have their roles for the hour must head out immediately to make sure it is being prepared. With that, the prophet, she steps down and allows the Loxodon from before to step back up. There you have it, folks. The prophet has spoken. You all have your assigned roles. In the meantime, I will be discussing the recruitment application with the newcomers here. So if anyone has any questions, and no, unfortunately, we're not doing gift cards tonight. We ran out. Yeah.
I was so hoping for that.
Yeah. But, yeah, that should be all. So, but yeah, they all disperse.
Before he can come towards us about recruitment, I'm going to slip away from the crowd and change back into my normal clothes so that I can sign a recruitment application.
Aren't you still disguised as Craig?
I'm going to slip away from the crowd, undisguise myself as Craig, and then come back in and sign papers for recruitment.
How are you gonna do it? You're gonna hide under one of the snack tables or something?
Oh no, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, of course. I guess no one would
just
catch.
kind of imagine. Sorry, I was gonna say I can just imagine someone goes into the bathroom later on and you just see a heaping pile of flesh of what used to be Craig.
Kind of.
All right. Roll a perception check to find the bathroom.
Hey, 18 plus 5, so 23.
It is on your left-hand side.
All right. I'm going to take a small bit of chili with me into the bathroom. I'm going to take Craig out of my bag of holding and redress him, put him in a stall, smear a little bit of chili over his face to where it looks like he has eaten too much, and lean his head over the toilet.
Well, first, as you're entering the bathroom, you notice that it's surprisingly pretty clean. There are about 2 stalls. One of them seems to be taken by someone. The best way I can describe it to you is you hear some ungodly noises coming from that stall, and the guy going like, "Gods."
I know how you feel, buddy. I got another one I'm dragging in here. I think he's eating a little too much and may need to puke. Oh, God. Oh, chili's everywhere. I'm going to splash some of the chili under his stall.
Oh, and the guy on the other one is like, "Oh, God, zooms."
But yeah, and then doing what I mentioned before of like dressing him back, putting his head over the toilet, smearing some chili on him to where it looks like he did in fact throw up, and then walking out of the bathroom after washing my hands.
As you're like setting him up, he's like, "Chili."
And then I'm going to go sign the new recruitment form.
All right, as you rejoin the others, the Loxodonus approaches you and say, "Okay, so it looks like we have all the new recruits." And he turns to look at you. "I didn't see you when you came in. I'm sorry, my eyesight isn't failing me."
I'm small and easy to miss. It's okay.
All right, well, if you follow me, he's going to lead you all to a wooden door. As he passes through it, you guys are led into this somewhat cramped office full of knickknacks, doodads, a lot of paperwork, and a trophy on the wall that says "Chili Cook-Off." Apologies about the mess. I haven't had anyone in here for a while. Like, he maneuvers himself to sit down at his desk. The chair squeaks heavily under his weight.
That's a very strong chair you have there.
Oh, yes, believe me, I know. It's my 3rd one this year.
I think you might just need a budget for overall better, more expensive chair.
So, he sits up straight. Tell me, what brings you forward to the lodge?
Chili.
Oh, well, I can't argue with you there, but that cannot be your sole reason for joining.
Have you tasted the chili?
Yes, I have. But again, you can't just join solely based on the chili.
Oh, no. It's not because it's good. It's because it's terrible and you guys need a new chef.
I can attest, he's a really good chef.
He doesn't say anything, but you do faintly see his eye twitch. I see. Well, chili aside, why else have you come to the lodge?
I'm going to use prestidigitation and create a small illusionary flame in my hand and be like, I like to burn things.
All right, he's okay. Well, that y'all like to burn things here, but we're not. Believe it or not, we're not the kind who just randomly go burning shit for no reason. You are gonna need to take training for that to figure out the situation properly.
Fire to the heretics?
Well, yes, of course, but again, you'll need to go through training to see who is who. What about the rest of you? He looks at Earl, Dune, Secundus. What? Do you guys feel the same way? Goodness is like twiddling his fingers. I came because of needing to find purpose in my life. Oh, of course we all do, brother.
Honestly, same here. I came to learn a little bit more about the region, and I see you guys are mighty popular here. So I just kind of want to learn more about you.
We don't. We've never had a warforged in our lodge before.
You know,
It's not a warforged. It's a talking pressure cooker.
And right as you say that, you just hear a ding, and you're just like, chicken's ready.
listen, if you guys are gonna mistake me for a warforged, at least mistake me for the right kind of warforged.
Hey, no, let's just settle down here. Where no one here is no one is trying to insult you. It's just we don't usually get automatons here. Also, is that rotisserie? Also, is that rotisserie?
Yes,
Listen,
that is well, technically roasted chicken, but yes.
Ooh, he uses his trunk to open you up. He uses his trunk to open you up and grab a piece.
You can't just open me up without permission. That's a little violating.
Yeah, well, it's kind of just like, well, it's not the first time that's happened to you.
Yeah, that's violating. It would be like if somebody walked up to you and did this. Oh no.
What did you do?
Oh no.
I'm going to re-roll that natural 20 because I really don't want a critical slapping him.
Oh, shit.
You know that
Okay.
you're gonna overcook the meat with that slap.
Does a 21 hit him?
Let me see.
Yeah.
I did not. I just like that got me off guard. Just like, let me roll that nat 20. I don't want it to critically slap him.
So my dice have chose violence today. Got it.
No, you got it wrong. You got the question for violence, and the dice said yes.
So if a 21 hits him, he takes 7 points of damage for me slapping him.
I take it you're slapping him in the trunk?
Yes. Be like, you can't just open
Wait,
people
what?
up like that. It's violating. It's like if somebody was to walk up to you and do this, and I smack him.
Ow. I mean, it didn't really hurt at all, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
All right, could we stop fondling asses and chicken?
That he turns to you, Dune. And what brought you here?
My hatred for a certain type of people.
He's a bounty hunter.
At that, he leans back in his seat and he gives you like the side eye, Dune. What kind of bounty hunter?
The kind to grab a contract, go out there, depending if you want to kill them yourself or have them killed, or bring them alive or dead.
I also saw him blow the head off of somebody who was supposed to be an ally.
What?
Not the head off, an eye out.
Well, yeah, he shot their eye out.
Oh, damn.
But to
Yeah.
be fair, they attacked him first, so he was just reacting.
Oh, This is certainly a tricky situation for you, my friend. If you're going to join the order, you're going to have to give up being a bounty hunter.
Or, and hear me out, he could continue being a bounty hunter and go and get the people that you guys deem unworthy, because in retrieval, you need a specialist, and he knows how to bring them in without them dying.
Do you agree with that, or are you gonna like add to that, or are you just gonna let him talk for you?
Well, so far he hasn't said anything stupid about it. I'm gonna let him talk until he says something stupid.
All right, human roll persuasion.
All right. Persuasion is 11 plus. Where are my skills? There are my skills. Persuasion and 15 total.
He is still he still looks a little weary. You see him take out a piece of paper, write something down. I'm going to have to talk to Darlene about this, but we'll think about it. All right. Well, in order to continue, I must ask you all a few questions. Is anyone here afraid of fire?
No.
It depends how hot the fire gets, because I can just essentially melt.
Not really.
I've been born and raised in a desert. Can't get any worse.
Okay. How do any of you feel about werewolves?
They're tasty.
Never met one.
You're too furry.
Not if you singe off the fur first.
I think you killed Dune.
my first like thought was actually the Squidward meme. Oh no, he's hard.
What?
You don't know that one.
Dune, how do you feel about werewolves?
Feel about them the same way, pretty much. I feel pretty much about anything else. If they need to be killed, they need to be killed.
All right. Good answers. Good answers. Are any of you able to stomach watching someone burn alive?
I have before, and I probably will again.
I don't have a stomach.
I'm good.
I'm not really seeing a lot of it. Okay. Now, if you're the one who has to administer the burning, do you think you can go through with it?
Apparently the cat
I
can't.
plead the fifth. I think someone's tabaxi got in. Oh, you know
I'd be okay with burning people. I don't think Senior Frog over here has the stomach for it.
All right, Earl, did you answer?
I say it. He said I plead the fifth.
Meaning,
I don't know, man. I just heard someone say that, and it got them out of a lot of trouble before.
Hey, the good news is, with the automaton, if you find someone small enough, you can roast them inside the automaton. Like a chicken.
Like he puts his head and thought, like,
Earl's gonna whisper over to him. Can you stop recommending them to shove stuff inside of me?
Isn't that what your job?
No.
No, we just need some oddly shaped pipes connecting to the insides of the tin can over here, and you got yourself the makeshift brazen bowl.
Makeshift what?
The makeshift brazen bowl.
Oh.
Never heard of it?
Okay. No, How do you guys feel about unlimited breadsticks?
I feel personally attacked by this question.
You can't offer a bird bread. That's. I mean, they eat a lot of bread, but that just seems wrong.
You sounded like
It
you were
blocks
losing your
up
train
their
of.
system.
You sound like you were losing your train of thought when you were saying that. You were like, you can't give them bread. I mean, they eat a lot of bread, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. I'm not really that partial to breadsticks.
Do you prefer peanuts?
All right, all right. Some of the answers not that satisfactory, but we can work on it. If you want it, well, I think that's all that's needed for now. If you want, you can meet up with Carl, and he will give you instructions on what to do next.
Oh, what does Carl look like?
No, he'll be coming to see you at. He'll be waiting for you outside the office.
Okay.
Hopefully, he's recovered from throwing up chili.
You'd be surprised. Carl actually does have the iron stomach.
Not like the person that was in the bathroom with us. Woo!
That must have been Dylan, the bugbear. But anyway, yeah, go talk to Carl, and we'll see how we can get you all sorted.
Why the hell did you sound so Indian at that point?
You talking? What?
Because he's an elephant.
What?
Duh.
No, he literally. I don't know if he was
It's all
yawning,
spicy.
Come again.
somewhat yawning in between that, but it sounded somewhat stereotypic Indian.
I really wasn't trying to do that, but I don't. I really wasn't trying to do that.
It's all the spices that Earl's carrying right now.
All right, let's go. He's in a curry. I mean, a hurry.
All right, you guys exit the office, and when you leave, pretty much everyone in the lodge is left at that point. And in the middle is a scrawny-looking half-orc waiting for you all. Hey, are you guys? Are you the new guys?
Are you the person that we're supposed to be looking for?
Yeah, that's me, Carl Carlson the Third.
What
Where's
the
the rest
hell
of you?
did they breed you with?
Come on, guys. We can't be that mean to kids.
What was that voice? You sounded so nasally.
just a granny looking into the room. Oh, come on, be nice to her.
You gay
Earl
whipping
just trying to make
snappers.
fun of his voice. Come on, guys.
That's really. He's pointing at you, Will. That's really rude. But that's what you expect from tin cans.
I'm sorry. That's
Did you
my
just
voice
insult my
model.
pressure cooker?
Your pressure cooker insulted my voice.
I'm sorry. I got a voice modulator that forces me to copy people's accents.
It's not his fault he sounds so strange.
we Glitch, we need a channel for quotes. Because did you just insult my pressure cookers? That's gold.
At this point, Secundus is like, he's like shaking his head. Anyway, if I recall, you were supposed to be in charge of us, Carl. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys around the city in order to help get you used to this place. Oh, I thought you'd be giving us a tour of the lodge. No, that comes later. Alright, well, if you follow me, this tour's gonna be, this is gonna take a few hours to finish.
Or, and hear me out, we could go and steal from people.
What?
What? Hey, you want to see a dead body?
Sorry, I've just found what he looks like.
He is just flabbergasted by what you just said, human. Wait!
Come on, the alley. I want to show you a dead body. It's quite funny.
Glitch, I found what he looks like.
Uh-huh.
In mute VC.
Wait, I'm confused. What's this about a dead body?
Come out into the alley. I'll show you. It still should be fresh, so you can still poke it with a stick.
I don't know. We're staying on a tight schedule.
Are you sure? We can always catch it on fire.
Well, I mean, that is something, but I mean, I've already gotten a few strikes already, and at this point, Secundus is just going to, at this point, bonk him on the head with his staff.
How many times did they dunk your head in the toilet?
I think he's unconscious.
You didn't let me finish rolling.
Yeah, I'm asking before he hits him in the head.
Well, there was that. Well, back when I first started, it happened when. Okay, wow, he rolled a nat 20. So as he's in the middle of recounting his tale of getting a donkey, he gets bonked on the head and he falls unconscious. Fuck, it was a boring conversation.
Can we at least give him one more
My rough
swirly?
estimate, once a day at least.
Earl, what did you say?
I said, can we give him a swirly?
I have an investigation
on,
check of
guys,
19 to
it's
filter
me.
through his pockets.
But please tell me, this is also what you had in mind when you first heard him, right? Scrawny half-orc with that voice.
With a 19, you find the usual, like another bag full of sporks, some package of cheese, a gift card, a knife, looks to be some gunpowder.
I'm taking what looks like the gunpowder.
Okay. Well,
And
now
if
you're
I
in
can
the.
find his, if I can find his chili card, I'm tearing it up.
Did find the card.
Oh, damn you.
Yes.
Okay, but you guys right now are in the middle of the lodge with unconscious half-orc. What are you gonna do?
Can I drag him to the toilet and, like, just toss him in one of the stalls?
Oh, brain, why? So he's unconscious, correct?
Yeah.
So that means that he can't technically make a save throw, correct?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see how much damage this spell does.
Oh.
I have a question.
Hmm.
To, like, if he survives to toss him into the toilet stall, that would be a grapple, right?
No.
I mean, he's unconscious. Just drag him and put him there.
So it's a no roll action, right?
I mean, unless you want to get creative with it. Do you want to huck him like a football through the door?
Since
We
these
got
people
him by
Here
the
you
feet.
But go ahead, go.
since these people are so fond of burning people, I'm going to use the cantrip create bonfire and create one under him.
Don't you think? Are you sure you want to do that in the middle of the lodge?
Yes.
One of their own.
And since he can't make a save, actually, he's incapacitated at the moment right now, isn't he?
Well, he is unconscious.
So yeah. Oh. So he'll take.
Oh no.
He'll take 15 points of fire damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I'm doing.
All right. So, like, as he slowly is catching on fire, how do the rest of you react?
I'm gonna go ahead and put him out and just, like I said, throw him in the toilet stall.
How are you gonna put him out?
Don't look towards me.
Like, is he full and engulfed in flames or what?
It creates a 5-foot cube of fire around the person, so his entire body is, the entire area he's in is on fire.
But is he actually on at this time burning?
Yeah, he's in the middle of that fire. So you'll just take a little bit of damage for putting him out.
Do I roll on a save or?
Yeah, you'll have to do a dexterity save. And if you fail, you'll take half as much as what he did, so only 1d8. Extinguishing it.
Okay, that's a wasted one. That's a nat 20 with a +5, so that's a 25 in total.
Okay, so wait, what are you trying to do? You're like trying to put out the fire first, or you're just gonna
I'm
grab
gonna
him out of
put
it?
him out. I'm gonna let human deal with the fire, because if he gets caught for the fire, he gets caught for the fire.
I mean, at that point, I can just wave it out because it's my own magic.
All right, so he pulls. You pull the half orc out. You take a little bit. I'm gonna say you take about 2 points of fire damage.
Ouchies.
And human, what do you do with the rest of the fire?
I'm just
Can
going to
I
extinguish
finish
it.
can I finish my action? Because, like I said, I'm gonna take him, throw him into the toilet stall, and then return to the group.
What? So you're gonna take him into the bathroom and throw him in there? Like, how are you doing this?
Just grab him by the foot or an arm and just like he's passed out, so I'm gonna just go like he had too much. Just drag him there.
Okay. And just toss him into the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, that's one thing handled. And in the background, from the Loxodon's office, you hear, "There's something burning out there."
The half orc
Sorry,
caught
I
on fire
overcooked the chicken.
spontaneously.
One at a time. What did you say, human?
I said the half orc spontaneously caught on fire. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
God damn it, Carl!
God damn it, Bubba.
All right. Curtis is like, all right, dude, we can't keep this up for long. We got to find a way into the lodge. There's got to be, I don't know, there's only the office and there's a front entrance. There's got to be like a secret, like underground stairway.
I'm going to go knock on the Luxodon's door.
Boy, all right.
Like,
Give me a
"Excuse me."
minute, like you. Give me a minute, and he's trying to like get. You can hear him trying to get out from his desk because he's big blocks it on. He's like,
Wait,
Would it be easier for me to just come in?
no, I got this. I need to keep my strength up.
Can you roll an acrobatics check? See if you can get out there.
I feel like this would be athletics.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Well, I'd say it's
I guess-
acrobatics because he has to like sneak around and like bend around all that to get out.
Give me a sec.
He fails, he just falls to his fucking face.
You got a nat 20. Plus 4, 24. So he just... see, I told you I could do it. And all it takes is a little exercise. Oh, my back. Like, he comes over to the door. All right, you're still. Oh, you're still here.
Yeah, our guide kind of caught on fire. How do we get into the lodge?
Well, you first got to take the city. Did you at least do the city tour first?
No, we didn't get a chance. He saw Earl, the pressure cooker. He said he was getting a little warm, and then suddenly he caught fire, and then the bird took him to put him out in the bathroom, and I don't know what's going on.
Roll persuasion.
The 6 is a persuasion. It is an 18.
Oh, okay. He at first he looks over the surrounding area. He sees like the smoldering. Wait, would the bonfire left any marks or like ashes or no?
Depends what the floor made from.
Wood.
It's all stone.
Probably.
It would have left a char mark on the stone, but that's about it.
Okay, he sees the char mark and he sees the broken glasses of the half orc that was dragged away by you, Dune. I'm curious, Dune, when you threw him into the stall, did you also give him a swirly?
Nah.
You were feeling generous.
You're
He's
just
like,
not an asshole.
he's
Most
like,
of the times.
the Luxon looks around and he's like, God damn it, Carl. All right. I'm a little busy with paperwork, but I'll open up the passageway for you. Go look for a goblin named Darlene. She'll help you out.
And which direction would that be?
It's down there. It's all down beneath the thing. It's all like barracks and rooms. It shouldn't be that hard to find her. It's just ask around. With that, he's going to approach a part of the wall, and you see him input some kind of code by pushing in the bricks, and all of you make a dexterity saving throw. No, dexterity check. All right, June and Secundus, you were both briefly caught off guard when the floor beneath you starts to move, and you both stumble. And it opens up to reveal a stairway leading down.
Thank you.
Alright, now if you excuse me, I've got things to do. He goes back to his office. Before you guys head down, anyone want to make a perception check on the place? See if there's anything left behind you guys want to salvage?
If I stop dropping my microphone, I would like to.
Alright, how about you, Dune?
What you mean perception check?
Look around, see if there's anything you want to take with you, like anything left behind at the party.
Sure. Well, for me it's a 24.
Alright,
Dear
and you
God.
roll?
Hold on, I'm still rolling.
Are we getting
Alright,
into
I
the
need
double
to,
digits now?
Hold on.
We're getting into double digits?
I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta add the thingamajig. Because I'm proficient in it, surprisingly. What's...
We haven't seen any of that before.
Hold on.
Earl, it's not that hard
21,
to roll
if
something
I
in
did
that.
my math right. 17 plus 4, 21.
Alright, when you both look around, there's pretty much food. There's some food left at the table. You actually, Dune, you actually spot a couple bottles of unopened whiskey.
All right, they're gonna go in my pocket.
And Earl, Earl, do you still want to hold on to that chicken in you?
Yeah, I can use that later.
By the time we come out, it's gonna be dry and black.
Hey, perfect cannonball.
just we need to give her that ability. Can shoot a burning charred chicken, dealing fire damage.
All right. Well, unless anyone else has anything you want to get, you guys gonna head down.
Yeah.
I got an 18, by the way. Put it in group check.
You pretty much found what they found. Just more food left over and everything. Do you want to grab some more chili for the road?
We can't go against the chili cards.
I would like to make a check to see if I can commit to memory the pattern of the bricks he'd open that.
Sure. Roll a history.
History check. Oh. That's 19 plus 19.
Yeah, you do it. It was a certain group of 9 blocks in the wall he went to. They don't seem that much different from normal ones, except for the trained eye. You see a faint bit of extra color on them.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to memorize the pattern that he pushed. That's it. I'm good to go.
Give me a. Right. Okay, if you have anything you need, you guys head down.
Yep, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
All right, you all head down, and here is the map of the place. You look in maps.
That's a lot of turns. We're in the top left, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
As you make your way down, you see to your right 3 cult members, 2 humans and an orc playing blackjack. Though clearly they don't really know how blackjack works, because one of them is saying "Go fish."
And that one's winning.
I'm going to point out to the orc and be like, look, he's cheating.
Roll perception check. Roll persuasion check.
Some people just want to see the world burn, huh?
Human is known to cause chaos.
Persuasion total is a 22.
Actually, wait, no, I'm sorry. Roll deception.
Also a 22.
The humans both look at the orc, and he's like he's like poking in his sleeves again, and then nothing. And then one of the human goes, "What about in your pocket?" And he shovels around in his pocket, and now drops a pack of saltines. It was you! And like they both start tackling him.
Told you, cheating. I didn't say it what.
Okay, with that distraction, it'll definitely draw more people. Like, what route do you guys want to take?
Can we go south toward like those open tombs?
That's the bath.
Oh,
Those are tubs. I'm joking. Those are beds.
want to take a nice bubble bath.
Yeah. Okay. Earl votes south. Secundus decides to agree because best route so far. What about the you two?
South sounds good to me.
You guys make your way down there, leaving the fighting behind you. You eventually come across 3 beds, one of which is occupied by a female elf. He is asleep.
I think we should just sneak past here. We don't want to disturb no ladies on their nap.
Nope, no disturbing this sleeping people.
You guys want to keep moving, or do you want to see if you can loot the place first?
I vote to keep moving because we don't disturb the ladies while they're napping, and I'm scared of what we'll find.
Or agree. And Human, what do you think? Do you want to loot the place or just keep moving?
I'm gonna look to see if there's anything around that can loot.
There are a few like boxes and barrels around the beds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the boxes, and I'm not going to attempt to be quiet either.
Oh, shit. Okay. Roll investigation.
Investigation. What's a +3 plus 15 total.
Well, like you say, you don't even bother trying to pick the lock. You just pull out your knife and just hack it off,
Yeah.
and just throw the lid open. You start looking through. Inside one box you find playing cards.
I'm stealing the playing cards.
All right. Inside another box you find a couple small bottles of potions. You can't tell what they are though.
I'm just gonna stick that whole box in my bag.
All right. In another one, you find like some rations, like bread, a container of chili. What looks to be some pudding.
Some what?
Pudding.
I'm gonna take the pudding and put it on the bed of the sleeping elf, trying not to disturb her.
You're putting it in her bed next to her.
Yeah.
Well, when you were moving around, she was already like mumbling in her sleep, like, not now, Grandma. If you are gonna put it in bed beside her, do stealth.
Stealth. Ooh, that is a 17 plus 6, so 23.
You delicately place it beside her as she's rolling over on her side.
And as she does that, since she muttered something about Grandma, I'm gonna be like, "It's okay. This is especially for you," and then give her a kiss on the forehead.
Hey, your pudding suck. And she turns back over.
Well, I'm satisfied. Let's go.
Secundus once again shakes his head. Dude, what have you been doing while this has been happening? Like, to give you a recap, when you guys left the fighting behind, you made it to a small room of beds. You looted some of the boxes, and I think you saw what he did with the elf.
I only saw half of what he did to the elf.
He left her some pudding in her bed. There are some barrels he didn't check either. If you want to look through those.
Not pudding. How evil. Sure.
All right, roll investigation.
I feel like our new standard should be: am I rolling better than Earl or not? Oh god, I'm on a roll today, and net 20 with +3, so 23 in total.
Damn, not bad. In one barrel you find some apples. You gonna take any?
A couple.
Yeah, it's a mixture of Fuji, Honeycrisp, and Big Macintosh. And another one, it's a lot of gunpowder.
Here's the thing. Wait, I'm in the wrong section. How much of it can one put into a bag of holding?
I don't know.
If your bag is empty, pretty much all of it. because the bag of holding has a lot of inside space.
I still have some of my equipment in there, but like having that just on me instead of in the bag, like
A standard bag of holding can hold 500 pounds worth of material or 64 cubic feet.
how many pounds was a battle axe and a musket again?
Ooh.
In total, like 10.
Yeah.
At least enough room for gunpowder.
So you're gonna empty the whole barrel?
No, he's going to take the whole barrel.
Oh shit!
Pretty much. Wait, how much is that barrel? Like, is that literally the limit of what my bag of holding can carry?
A 500-pound barrel of gunpowder would be a big ass barrel.
Yeah, this is more like at most. This is more like close to 100.
Let's say 100-pound barrel of.
I'm gonna estimate it's around like 90.
Yeah, then let's go down to 90. It's still a lot of kaboom.
All right, so according to the Beyond website, a keg of gunpowder, so a fairly decent sized one, weighs 50 pounds.
Oh, never mind. That was way off.
How big of an explosion does that do when you blow it up?
If you were to explode the entire keg, it does 15d6 damage.
Holy shit. New weapon of mass destruction unlocked.
Dude, I would say if you have something planned, wait until it's necessary to do it.
Honestly,
you know what I
15d6
have planned, right? We talked about it.
Plans can
15d6
change.
isn't great. It's 15d6 is only a little bit more than a standard fireball.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, because the standard fireball does 10d6.
Alright, so if you're gonna try to get this keg into your bag, you're gonna need to do it with stealth.
Alright.
My cat's rooting you on.
What do I have on?
He said, "You can do it."
That's a 17 succeed.
Yes, but barely. So you have great difficulty at first trying to figure out how to put it in the bag. You try to measure it, yeah. you like doodle some like equations on like the ground, like you put on your thinking glasses. But yeah, eventually you manage to get the whole thing in the bag, and miraculously, the elf girl does not wake up. Is that gonna be it for you, or are you gonna do anything else?
That's gonna be it.
Alright, with a...
Wait, so I can throw this at someone and literally scream fireball.
Alright. Alright, now that you guys have that, you guys gonna take the path, if you're looking at the map, are you guys gonna take the path on the right?
Yes.
This is way too good.
As you guys make your way through, you come across a room of tables, what looks to be a bench. Well, actually, not tables, sorry, benches, and you see a female goblin writing at a desk.
What was the goblin's name we're supposed to be looking for?
Darlene.
I'm gonna put my hands in and be like, Darlene, we finally found you. This place is a maze. Where have you been?
She briefly spooks when you just suddenly say her name, and she looks at you and is like, wait, who are you?
We're the new members. Our half-work guide caught on fire, so we had to go dunk his head in the toilet.
Let me guess. Carl?
Yeah, he talks real nasally like this.
I love your guys' impressions of his voice. Like, Earl sounded like an old lady.
It's hard to replicate that kind of nerdiness, you know?
Can I, Glitch, you know the natural talent of imitating a voice that my character has heard for at least 1 minute? Can I try and do a perfect imitation of his voice?
You mean, can Eric Organs actually do that?
They can.
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Wait, is it performance or what is it?
Perform. If you're doing it just to entertain the gang, performance.
That just adds up to 16.
It starts off good, but the voice you got down, but any like stunt you try to do while pretending to be him just comes off as cringy.
So where's the difference to him?
And Darlene is like, she actually does chuckle briefly. She's like, classic girl. I take it then Krumpern sent you guys down here.
That'd be the giant elephant.
Oxidon, and yes.
It's still an elephant that's smarter, can talk and walk.
So a normal elephant can't walk?
I mean, according to him, no.
Alright, well, anyway, I guess we're gonna have to get you into your robes, and we'll need to go over your, skills in fire. But, well, the skills will have to wait, though, because I am just swamped with paperwork. But if you head to the barracks, if you head down to the barracks, not too far, you should be able to find a closet with some extra robes.
What happens if your paperwork was to go away?
That would be extremely inconvenient, because I have a lot to fill out.
But what if it was just gone?
I would need to restart.
That is unfortunate. So what you're saying is if it happened to burst into flames, you would just have to be here longer.
I mean, I do love a good fire show, but yes, I do have paperwork to fill out. Why do you ask?
Can I just drag Human along to the next room, like to the barracks?
I guess roll sleight of hand to grab him.
It actually
sleight
would
of
be a
hand?
grapple.
Okay.
So you would roll
Was
to
it
attack first.
my athletics?
Well, roll to attack first to see if you can get my armor class.
Wait, do I roll with the modifier that I get from my stuff?
Yeah, it's a standard melee attack.
Okay, let's. I want a 23.
Okay,
All right.
and now you roll your athletics, and I'm using my acrobatics.
I'm gonna fail completely at this.
Yeah, so just make a regular athletics check, Dune.
That's a 19.
All right,
All
and
I have a 24 to defend with my acrobatics.
damn. So, Dune, as you go to grab him, he what do? You like jump out of his reach?
I'm just gonna step sideways and keep talking.
Darlene is just watching this with slight amusement. But yeah, you'll find your robes and the other barracks, and once I'm finished with this, I'll come get you guys and we'll do the test.
Oh, good news is I already have robes. I'm gonna use the glamour effect of my clothing to make it look like I'm wearing their robes.
There's just one thing. You're missing the insignia that comes on the the official robes.
I'm going to copy
attempt,
her
though.
robes.
Good attempt, though. Good attempt.
So, head to the closet, grab robe, go to barracks, cause trouble, wait for you. Okay.
Oh, go to barracks. No, go to barracks, get your robes, wait for me, don't cause trouble.
Go to barracks, get the cloak, wait for you, incite riot.
No, wait for me, nothing else.
I'm going to head out.
Yeah, same. Before he causes any trouble.
Yeah, Secundus is gonna follow. Alright, as you guys are entering that next room before the barracks, all of you roll a perception check. Damn, Secundus got a nat 20.
We're getting a lot of 20s today. Hold on. I almost rolled for the
24.
wrong thing. Hold on. 19.
Wait, I need you to do the math on that one.
Wait, Human, you said 24?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I also got a 24. I had to do the math on that one.
You guys enter that room, you will see, it'll be on your, from the map it's on the left, but on your, from your point of view it's on your right. You see a shelf on the right,
Is there an elf on it?
No. It gives, as you look on the shelf on the right, you realize that's not a normal looking shelf. That something's off.
I know there's an elf on it.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
We're all gonna die because of human.
The bookshelf takes 17 points of damage.
You blast. It doesn't fall all the way, but you do blast a big hole in it. Do you want to go investigate said hole?
Actually, sorry. It takes 20 points because I forgot I had my charisma modifier. But yes, I'm going to investigate the hole. Be like, look, I found a doorway.
From in the background, you hear Darlene's voice go, "What the hell was that?" And you start hearing footsteps coming towards you.
Sorry, I fell.
I'm going to take a little bit of the gunpowder I have, put some on the floor really quick, and just kind of quickly light it on fire so that there's residue there.
All right.
And then when they come around the corner, be like, who leaves gunpowder by a bookcase?
As she rounds the corner, roll Earl and Human roll performance.
Woohoo! I'm following the trend. I got a natural 20.
Later on, the bard gonna sing about that, and he's gonna be more confused than the people listening.
I got a 27.
So as Darlene approaches and she sees what happened, from Secunda, she looks over so confused. Secunda goes, essentially, Earl fell. Human was showing off his fire because he's excited to join you guys. And as that was happening, Earl tripped into the shelf, knocking over a bottle of gunpowder that collided with the fire, causing that explosion. So, Human, did you cast Prestidigitation to make you all look like you're covered in smolder?
Yes.
And she buys it. She's like, "Oh God, I am so sorry this happened. Are you all okay?"
Hey, thankfully, who leaves book powder or gunpowder by the bookcase?
Who leaves book powder in a gun case?
Exactly.
Okay, I think that explosion may have knocked some brain cells out of you. Oh boy. All right. Stay here. I'm gonna go get help to put out all this trouble, and yeah. Now here's more paperwork for me. And she just heads off to the location. She heads up to the other path through the other pathway. Once she's gone, what did the rest of you do?
I'm gonna check out the hole.
All right, and the rest of you?
You know what? I'm gonna follow human into the hole.
I'm gonna just keep an eye out.
You're staying behind?
I'm gonna stay behind for now, just to make sure that nothing bad is happening.
Well, Secundus is going to go through too, and as you guys enter the hole, you find a short hallway, and when you find the hallway, you enter a small room that not only has another staircase going down, it has 2 crates on the side and a somewhat big pile of gold.
Ooh.
If only
I don't
John
trust
was
the
here
gold.
right now.
I'm gonna lick it.
Well,
What? You're going to lick it to see if it's just all a giant just pile of plastic?
Yes.
God, what would this be?
I think perception.
Investigation, technically.
I was gonna say maybe this is an intelligence check, but you know what? Fuck it, go for
Let's go with
investigation.
that. Let's go with that. So far, human would fail at everything.
What do you
I
think? You want
got
to do
an
it?
investigation of 15.
It's not plastic.
I'm gonna start scraping it into my bag.
All right, as you're doing that, as you're standing outside, does the sound of gold attract you? Or are you gonna keep watch?
I'm gonna keep watch. I'm not really greedy.
All right, Earl and Secundus, what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna just watch as human digs, or are you gonna take some for yourself?
I'm gonna take some gold for myself.
Why did you need to sing that part?
I've rolled really well in the performance. It's still in my bones.
It's still in the gears.
It's
Secundus is
stuck
gonna.
on repeat.
The
Secundus is
groove is
gonna.
alive with the sound of looting.
Secundus is going to grab some coins too, because never hurts to have a little extra in your purse. All right, once you guys have had your fill of gold, what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna examine the bookcases
Cases.
or whatever the other things on the map are.
I said crates.
Yeah, popping open the crates.
Inside, you find it looks to be small sacks of gunpowder, but also looks to be rope and lumber used for the pyres.
I'm definitely taking the gunpowder.
Okay.
How many sacks of gunpowder is it?
And the first one about 10,
Okay.
and in the other one you also find what looks to be some books.
I'm gonna see if I can read the language.
It's common.
Okay.
It's books on
I like books.
chemistry. It's books on chemistry and alchemy.
Oh, I'm definitely taking these books.
They've been bookmarked at the part of gunpowder and fire.
Yeah. This will come in handy. Anything else in the other box?
Oh, just same thing.
So 10 more sacks of powder?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making grenades later.
All right. After that, what are you guys gonna do?
Parakeet, come here.
I think he's talking to you, Dune.
What is it?
Did you not hear what he called you?
I'm trying to desperately ignore it before another bullet ends in another eye.
As you enter the room, you also see the pile of gold and the crates.
I think the gold has been gathered already.
Did you gather it all? I thought you were only getting a little bit.
Oh no, I have a bag of holding as well.
Oh, never mind then. Find maybe 1 or 2 gold coins still left.
Oh no, I'm handing him a small sack of gold. Be like, I found this.
And you know that being here probably causes us a lot of trouble.
Also, stairway. Let's go.
And Secundus is like, aren't you the one who usually enjoys trouble? Like, surely some of your bounties have given you trouble.
I think their bounties are more predictable troubles.
Usually my bounties, I know who I'm about to kill and who I deal with. Whatever's down there, I've no clue. Whatever's behind us, I've no... I'm going to shoot this cat. Where is it?
Alright, you guys head down.
There's a lion down there.
Alright, you guys head down, and you guys enter, and you guys stumble across another secret passageway.
Can I sing the song?
What song?
Secret
tunnel!
So secret room! Okay, and this is what the stairway leads you guys to this place.
Ooh, spooky. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where we're at. Starting at the top, right?
At the top.
Cool.
Top right-hand side of the map, I believe.
As you guys enter the place, it gives you a more scary, culty vibe than the other places.
I assume it would give us culty vibes because we're in a cult.
Well, what makes this place more sinister. What makes this place more sinister is there's no chili.
It literally, and excuse this, and you might cut this out, but it literally turned from a fun chili party to a deep dark BDSM.
Why do you always have to take it to BDSM?
We're literally going into the basement of some sadistic cult members. What else than fire should there be?
Before you guys continue, does anyone want to try to plug in the hole you guys made to make sure you guys aren't followed?
Ooh, that might be a smart idea.
Well, I wanted to stay back until you called me over.
What kind of check would that even be?
Paranoia check.
Good question.
It's a paranoia saving throw.
I want to say survival.
Survival.
You know what's...
All right.
Start making sure they keep from getting to you for a while until you can get what you came for.
All right.
Does anyone have anything to cover up the hole or mend the bookshelf?
I got some scrap metal.
Wait, there was another bookshelf in that room, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull that bookshelf. I'm going to clear the rubble out of the way.
Not a bookshelf. It was a table and chairs.
Oh, okay.
We can stack up the crates, can't we?
True. If you guys want. It's up to you.
So I'm going to flip the table on end.
Okay.
Use prestidigitation to make it look like a door.
Mm-hmm.
And then stack the crates behind it.
Okay. Roll. I guess this wouldn't be survival. I guess this would. God, what would this be?
I mean, prestidigitation just makes it an illusion, like a visual illusion. Basically, if somebody comes up to it, they would have to make a wisdom saving throw to tell that is in fact not a door.
Okay, and just in case, do you guys want to leave any gunpowder traps behind?
Where's a rogue when you need one?
You guys didn't grab one.
Oh,
They grabbed me instead.
Because I don't have trap making tools, so I can't.
I was just
Well, I mean,
gonna
I
say I
could.
can
I wouldn't-
cast Tiny Hut.
Hey, what?
Tiny Hut.
What does that do?
It's a 10-foot radius immovable dome of force. Brings into existence around above you and remains stationary for the duration. The spell ends if
Oh,
you
no,
leave
no.
its area. So
Yeah, that wouldn't do any good for us because it focuses a spell on you, and the moment you leave that small area, that spell goes away.
I think you guys want to just leave the place and leave it as is and keep going down?
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
because I got nothing else I can do.
All right. As you guys continue on your way through the tunnel, is there anything you guys want to do as you keep moving?
I'm just keeping a lookout.
All right. You guys pass through the different chambers. You see slabs and stone slabs and everything. You guys come across what appears to be a kind of disturbing sight. We come across what looks some kind of crypt. You see skeletons on the floor and a stone coffin in the middle.
ooh, is that what's inside of y'all?
What?
I'm gonna remove one leg and one arm from each skeleton
Okay.
because if they animate, it's gonna be harder for them to walk.
Fair point.
You
I
know,
am prepared.
I don't think I've ever seen a skeleton.
I've seen plenty.
I assume so with all the bones you carry around.
You guys
I'm also gonna knock on the crypt.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna knock on the coffin.
Occupado!
Alright, you knock on the coffin, and then after a while, you just hear, who's a knocking on my bed at this late at night? And the coffin slowly lifts off, and you see a very decayed, mummified looking mummy going "Hey, what you want? Don't you know a man is trying to sleep here?"
Well, you're way beyond your beauty rest, so I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
Is this goddammit, is this another one of them trivia things?
No,
I already told you I ain't know any more information.
First off, I've come here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty program.
I gave up my car years ago.
Secondly, what is this place?
It's the underground chamber of the Eternal Flame, where they keep their most prized. It's where they keep their most prized possession.
The Eternal Flame?
No, that's just their name.
Damn.
It's funny though. Yeah, I know. I will admit it's funny though. You think it would be? You think they would have something called the Eternal Flame?
Okay, well,
No,
seeing as how you technically live here, do we have permission to look around and possibly take anything of interest?
do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just trying to sleep.
Okay, as long as we have permission. Bye.
What happened to the days where the dead actually were dead?
Look,
I
think-
he occupies the...
Buddy, those days are long behind us. Why do you think I don't want to be disturbed? I just want to rest in peace.
Fair point.
If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to dreaming about killing the guy who slept with my wife.
Oh, what's his name? I'll do it for you.
I mean, I already did it, but I like to still dream about it.
Oh, you're creepy.
Reminiscent good old time, huh?
This coming from the lizard dressed up as a magician with blood on his clothes.
Yes.
Kids, adventurers today. No amount of class anymore.
Well, you have a good day, Mr. Bag of Bones.
Mr. Mr. Backabout was my father. Calm Phil.
All
Ah,
right,
because you fill that coffin nicely.
Fuck off. They just goes back underneath the coffin.
Well, you heard him, guys. We have permission to look around and take what we want.
Shut up! Shut up!
So you gotta remember, you gotta be quiet about it. We don't want to wake the dead.
I think we're a bit too late for that.
Well, let's keep exploring.
Right, you guys all want to roll investigation?
Can I stay a bit behind the group, having an eye on where we came from?
If you want. Secundus got a 4. He didn't find shit.
So, as a group, do we just want to say that we kind of just like thoroughly explore this place?
Sure, if you want. Unless you guys want to do some pizzazz with it.
Because, I mean, at that point, it would keep you from having to describe in every room we go to, and we could just hit points of interest.
Yeah. I mean, I did try. I did try to put some cool stuff on this map, but it was just so dull and boring.
Yeah.
For me, it would be a 22 on investigation.
I mean, I want to make this clear. No offense. When I say dull and boring, I mean no offense to the guy who made this map. It's just I really couldn't think of what else to put in here. But I mean, there are a few things, but mostly it just the more I tried to think of what to do, it just kept getting repetitive. So I just decided to only put it in key points. Okay, sorry, what did you say,
Every room
Dune?
has an asshole mummy.
Sorry, what did you say, Dune?
I said every room has an asshole mummy who's good.
No, before that, did you say you rolled something?
Yeah, on investigation, I got a 22 if I did my math correctly, and I forgot to add the modifier since the last time we did this.
Okay,
I got a modifier increase, and I completely
Earl
forgot
and
to
Human.
put
What
it
did
in.
you guys get?
It's in group check.
I got a 35.
How the hell?
We need to put Earl in a dark, dank place for them to investigate properly.
You notice that there are on one of the empty skulls on the ground. You notice that there are a couple of rubies in there.
Rupees? Like rubies or rupees?
Said rubies.
Okay.
Don't touch the dead eyes.
And on the wall, there is a battle axe made of bone.
Ooh.
This is for all of you in general.
So the skulls, I'm assuming they're human skulls, right?
Yeah.
So they're okay. So since my head is small enough to fit into a human skull because I'm small, I'm gonna take the skulls with the rubies in it and put it on my head to see if I see anything different.
As you do that,
basically using the skull as a helmet to look through the rubies.
I actually didn't think you were going to do that, but that was the right answer. I legit thought you guys were just going to pry the rubies out. You put it on, and immediately, well, not everything, the vision already becomes red, because, rubies, but you see writing on the walls, you can see spectral beings, and you can see the door ahead has will not open normally. It will need a brick combination, like the stairway that led you guys all down here.
Ooh, wait, guys, I know this. Hold on.
Wait,
I'm gonna go up
can I
and
roll
push it.
for sheer luck?
Sorry, say that again?
Can I roll for sheer luck?
What?
Like, just randomly guessing the combination.
Sure, if you want. I mean, Is this to help human?
It's basically to to help him. Like if he announces that we need a combination, just randomly try it.
All right, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna point out the bricks and be like, it's the same as what the elephant did.
How do you know but how do you know it's the same combination?
All right, let me try. By the way, I got a nat 20 on that.
All right, fine. You're gonna go over. So, all right, sorry. Do when you say try, do you want to try the combination?
I just want to try by pure luck. Like, is there any modifier add, or is it just go for it?
You know, nat 20. I'm gonna say that's good enough, man. So go ahead and try a random combination.
I'm trying it.
As he does that, I'm gonna go knock on the coffin and ask Phil if it's the combination.
Like you just slowly, but the thing is, he has to slowly remove the heavy coffin again. So he's like, "What?"
Do you know how to get into that combination lock over there? By the way, I'm still wearing the skull.
Hey, are you wearing Bob's head?
I am.
Wait. Is it at that point Scalabob?
And your second question, so that's what happened to him. And to your second question, no, they always keep me inside this fucking coffin.
Would you like to be free?
I would like to go back to my nap.
I mean, I could make it where you sleep forever.
Go on.
Would you like me to?
Maybe, if it's guaranteed it'll last forever.
No, it'll last forever.
Okay.
Now, you're going to feel a little warm from this, but eventually you'll go to sleep.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to cast Create Bonfire inside of his coffin and then shut the lid.
And as you shut the lid, he's going to roll strength check because he's trying to fight you.
Okay.
Ooh, cozy.
I got a 19 total.
He got a 13.
Oh, okay. So let me check a modifier here real quick. Yeah, 19 total.
All right, as you close the lid back on him, as the fire is like in his room, he's not really screaming, he's not really like cursing you, but as you just close the lid back on him, all you hear is, "You douchebag."
He wanted to take the permanent nap. The best way to get rid of remains is to burn them.
Okay, Dune, did you do your combination?
I did my combination,
and with sheer luck, the door opens, though you immediately come to regret it, because right on the other side in that room, you not only see a table with a white sheet covered in blood, you see a very huge minotaur bent over it, who turns around as soon as the door opens, and you see this guy has jagged, sharp teeth, blood dripping from his mouth, a wild look in his eye, and he immediately snarls and charges towards you, and that's the end of the episode.
Is he a vampire?
No.
Okay.
Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. Quite a cliffhanger. Dune sheer luck is will Dune sheer luck be the end of him? Will Phil finally rest in peace? Will Earl ever get rid of that chicken? Find out next time on Dragon Ball.
on Oddballs Z.
On Oddballs Z. All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.